In this section, I will guide you through the process of setting up the TradingBoat Docker, in just 5 minutes. Firstly, I will explain the reason why I'm using Docker technology for this training. And then provide a step-by-step guide on how to install the Docker and run it. You will then learn how to access the Docker container through 2 interfaces. Using a web browser to access the HTTP server inside the container and using a VNC viewer to access the VNC server inside the container. Okay, let's dive deeper. TradingBoat is a trading platform that receives orders from TradingView and places them into IB Gateway or TWS. It uses several software including Nginx/Ngrok, Flask, Redis, Tbot, and IB Gateway. How can I quickly set up and run all of these applications with ease? A Docker solution can be used, allowing for a quick launch, in just 5 minutes. Docker is an open-source platform that employs virtualization to run applications within isolated environments known as containers. These containers play a crucial role in these materials, as they offer easy deployment and scalability. By streamlining the setup process, Docker ensures consistent performance across various systems, making it user-friendly and efficient for end users. To run TradingBoat using Docker, we need to first build a Docker image and then launch it. But before that, make sure that you have access to the necessary repositories required by Docker. These repositories are publicly available. To get started, you need to clone the TradingBoat Docker repository by running the following command. And then, please navigate to the directory and copy the .tn file to the root directory. After copying the .tn file, open it using a text editor and update the following values. Once you have set the above variables, you can run the Docker using the following command. After Docker starts up, you can access TradingBoat using 2 interfaces. You can use VNC Viewer to access IB Gateway or a web browser to track orders from TradingView to interactive brokers. I will show you a screencast for a step-by-step guide. Firstly, clone the TradingBoat Docker repository by running the following command. Copy the .tn file to the root directory. Open the .tn file using a text editor. Update the values such as TWS_user ID, TWS_password, VNC_server_password like the screen. And then, let's save the file. Now it is time to build the Docker image. It will take a few minutes. Okay, the Docker image is ready. Let's launch the container. Now the containers are running. Let's see their information. I can see container IDs for TradingBoat. It looks so good. Once the Docker runs successfully, you can access the Tbot application, using a browser, by going to the address on the screen. To view the order menu, click on the order option on the top app bar. Here, you will be able to see the current open orders and portfolio, if you have any. Your current portfolio in your Interactive Brokers account will be displayed with the status set to Portfolio. If you click on the pagination icon below, you might be able to see open orders now. If you are able to view your portfolio, it means that you have successfully set up the container. Now, I will demonstrate how to access the IB Gateway inside the container using VNC Viewer. First, you will need to install your preferred VNC Viewer. For this demo, I will be using a simple VNC Viewer. Next, let's set up the connection. Please use the address given, exactly as shown on the screen, and then click the connection icon. You will be prompted for a password, which I assume you have already set up in the previous tutorial session. If you can't remember it, Please refer to the .tn file that you created. Great job, you can now see the IB gateway running inside your container. In this tutorial, we covered the process of setting up the TradingBoat Docker in just 5 minutes. We discussed the reasons for using Docker technology, provided a step-by-step guide on installation and running, and showed how to access the Docker container through 2 interfaces. For more detailed information, please refer to the attached materials. Stay curious, stay inspired, and I'll catch you in the next one.